If you like this video, you know where that button is. And if you want to see more content like it, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
Old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game of last season. The Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell. Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kershaw. He just stands there and lets that block orc smack him right in the kisser. Useless kid.
They don't seem very sprightly in that troll either, do they?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
Ah, no, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here. Is this a fair fixture? One side is clearly more powerful than the other.
You really are a whiny little bloodsucker sometimes, Jim. What's fair got to do with it?
This game features a human team. They're adaptable and tasty, but they can't always specialize to the see that you can. Is that... Oh, no, it can't be. In the Reavers' dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04 involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice. Very nice moves.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
They've thrown the ball, Bob. Not far, but it has left their hands.
That ball moved faster than a snutling with the runs.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
I can't see Reaver's star player and Captain Griff Oberwald on the field, Jim. Where's the mighty Zog? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? I thought the violent quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob?
Ever since his men's fragrance, Gruff by Griff, flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch than wear that. What about Zug? Why isn't he?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reaver's performance. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation and maiming.
An extremely fast first touchdown. The other team must wake up. Match abandoned. Is the coach a bad loser? That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints chickened out. Reavers win by
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won.
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on, Bob. I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reavers squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear-out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show, Reichland Ain't Got Talent.
It sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim? I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
How's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim. I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet.
Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium.
Deal's done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire curse thing, well, that wasn't in 12-point Helvetica, I can tell you. Don't forget that to enhance your stadium, it must be of a sufficient size. Welcome back, sports fans. And who'd have thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money. So you'll need the gold to get in, even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Parstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing cream. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a sponsor the Reavers wouldn't even have considered in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl fans. It's orcs versus humans, greenskins versus men. An endearing lineup, and always a guarantee of winning. One team is obviously more skilled than the other. It's hard. Orcs are brutal, but they also know how to play the ball. Stay away from them, or hit harder.
safety in numbers. Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top? Come on, guys, together! That's it. Force them back and then pow! The attacker has an assist. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step. Hey. They're dropping like flies, Jim. Because two big guys is always better than one. Hey!
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles. Would struggle to dodge through that defensive lineup. That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it? earned their wages today. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Bell polishing cream. It's a strange choice of sponsor, Jim. I'll give you that. But Orchidas, McMurdy's, Bank of Altdorf, even Bloodweiser. None of the big corporations were interested. JJ took the only offer he could.
But now they've got financial backing, they can qualify for the new NAF League. So here we are. Let's see how they do. It was close. Will it make a difference?
If they could hit like they moved the ball, I'd be one happy ogre.
That last burst of speed. It's risky. That player is about to get punched above and below at the same time. ball?
Go, Jim. That is the touchdown.
My goodness! Usually we get pitching this normally, the fans are quite furious. It takes them at least 3 or 4 games to get them properly psychotic.
Fragile. Very fragile.
Look, Twinkle Toes there.
Hey, Jim, who's that Weasley git hanging around the Reaver's dugout, staring daggers into the back of the coach?
You mean the goblin? The little fellow? I think that's the new assistant. Rumor has it, he used to work at Parstown.
A goblin working for a Hume team? Looks like these sponsors, these bell polishers, want more than just the name on the kit, Jim. It's every coach's worst nightmare when the sponsor wants to be involved.
Unity is strength.
Remember, you need balls to score. Only use for a ball in my opinion, to highlight who gets hit next. That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now. pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. Fantastic.
What was that, Jim?
What, Bob?
The whole fantastic thing?
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns. Loosen the cage and let the pretty little dove, the ball carrier, go.
Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not the news. They are going utterly wild. Fellow people, save yourselves! But it's a slaughter! Hang on, chaps. It's going to be really hard now. That big fellow wearing the suit and the shades.
Oh, that's one of the Kabasi brothers. You don't mess with them, Jim. Not unless you want your vital bits pulled off and eaten in front of your wife. They're not the cuddly type of ogre like Morgan Thorg. You won't see them on the front of a cereal box or doing road safety commercials.
That name rings a bell. Weren't the Kabasi brothers investors in Cliff's failed aftershave emporium?
Cliff screwed over the Kabasi brothers? No wonder he's hiding.
I've seen some pratfalls, but that one is up there with the best. Nice. Very nice.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. on into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
This is going to be decisive.
Haha, here's some friends.
That's gone down hard. Get up or get off the field. Wouldn't they be better dodging out of the way rather than blocking, Bob?
No, Jim. Strike first, run later. That's always been my...
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can. The Goblins got the ball. This should be good for a laugh.
Unity is strength.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
The other players still realize that.
With such easy prey,
I may swoop down myself. I fancy a bite. Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? With arms like tree trunks, there's only going to be one result in that spat. I was just getting born. Fast and impossible to tell. The fans will love it. That player's going for it. Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
They can too far to fall from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head. It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
This is a touchdown!
Halfway point of the game. If the losers are gonna make a move, they need to do it now.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
pretty hard to tackle, you know? And it can be thrown by a troll. Doesn't really work often, but it's funny.
If the Reavers are to make a comeback, then this is the season to do it. Cabal Vision HD has got the match-going public interested in Blood Bowl again. Ratings are up.
My ratings are up, Jim? Oh, that's brilliant news. I can afford that Warpstone tooth now. Dental so expensive.
That's right, Bob. Bigger ratings means more cash. We all know the team is stony broke. An influx of gold pieces into the game this season could help the Reichland Reavers out of crippling debt.
Is crippling debt like crippling halflings, Jim? Because that's fun.
Sadly, no.
Oh, well, I don't know much about it then. What I do know is that without a sponsor, the Reavers won't be able to play in the new conference system all the other teams have signed up to. They better keep those bell polishers happy.
And another fly bites the dirt. Fast and impossible to tackle. The fans will love it. They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. Now listen to me fighting.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. zagged, and they should have seen.
Absolutely have to stop him. Or her. Whatever.
Ha!
Oh, this could be fun. Especially if the ball holder goes down. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice, Bob.
Nuffle's always smiling, Jim. You just don't always know which side he's supporting. Well done. He helped the ball carrier.
Very nice moves.
Moved right next to a teammate. The ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Come on, guys. Together. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
going for the ball. Take down the kicker before he can move it up the field. Blood Bowl 101. Get it. They want to pick up the ball, but you got to get rid of your opponent first.
That player's earned their wages today.
Player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Ball.
That's going to cost. Now it's the other. That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. A little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something. Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Good defensive block. Wait a minute. Reavers have got a sponsor. They can use their home stadium. The famous Altdorf Old Bowl. Why ain't they there?
It's not there anymore, Bob. When the Reavers got kicked out of the stadium back in '09 due to crippling debt, some property company called Under Empire Limited took it over and promptly dug up the Astrogranite so that they could repaint the surface or something. It hasn't been used for Blood Bowl for several seasons now. There are rumors going around it's going to be a very nice estate with good transport links, a community centre, and a pretty park for the children.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown!
Any advice, Bob? The side that's down with 2 touchdowns.
Take out your will and check your insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, because they're not gonna be happy. Gobbo's got the ball. That's not a bad thing. When they want to, goblins can be really hard to get a hold of. So many touchdowns, Jim. I've lost count. I mean, I can only count to 3 anyway. That was a lot, right?
Well, that was a good start to the Reavers season.
I'm mildly impressed, Jim. But has the coach got what it takes when Swimmer shuffles back off to retirement? And now the Kabasi brothers are on the case. They're gonna target the Reavers until Griff comes out of hiding.
Which makes it all great viewing for us, Bob. Right, the feedback on anti-social media network Twerper is that we've talked a lot about the Reavers. And some viewers want to know about the other teams. Ugh.
It's a mixed bag, Jim. The Gouge Eye are the ones to watch. Still led by that craggy old orc, Farah Ghoul Chewer. The Warhammers are consistently good, and the Skaven Blight Scramblers have been okay. If I was a betting ogre, and I am, then I'd splash the cash on the Nagaroth Nightmares. I've heard from insiders in their camp. Their new training regime is murder. Quite literally murder. And it's made them thirsty for more on the Blood Bowl field.
Thanks, Bob. If you would like to join in the conversation, then we have all the tools of anti-social media at our disposal, including Facetome and Twerper. Reavers fans, please send us your thoughts and theories on the latest developments, and we'll show some of these twerps live on air. You can find us on our Twerper feed at Jim and Bob #ComebackGriff.
I can't wait to see these twerps, Jim. If Blood Bowl fans have taught me just one thing, it's that everyone has an opinion.
I'm sure their views will all be fair and balanced, Bob.
Don't say fair and balanced around me, Jim. You know I used to work for the Wolf Network. Still gives me nightmares.